It's time for Studio 7, sponsored by your Permian Basin Chevy dealers.
It's the art of dentistry. Dr. Robin Rutherford.
Dr. Rutherford, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so we're in a boom. No better time to get your teeth fixed, right?
Yep. Well, you know, everyone who lives here, if you've lived here for very long, you realize there's a cycle, the ups and the downs of the oil business. And the last peak was in 2014, and then it seemed like it hit towards the bottom in 2016, and last year was maybe a little better, and now we're coming up strongly.
Right.
Oil prices are like $70 or something, so that's good. And it reminds me of an old saying that I've heard from oil field people. They say, "Oh Lord, please just send us one more boom, and this time I won't waste it," you know, or something to that effect, right? Something more colorful is the way I've actually heard it. But anyway, wasting it, meaning that they were making money and they had some good chances to do some good things, and they blew it on stupid stuff, you know? What I wanted to say today is that, okay, one of the responsible things that you can do with good times, with prosperity and making some money, is to get your teeth fixed.
Yeah.
You know, get your kids' braces done. Have your smile fixed, you know, or your wife's smile or whoever. You know, get the cavities fixed and the teeth replaced, et cetera, whatever needs doing.
Yeah, and your office really does make this doable, right? I mean, y'all have different payment options people can do this with.
We do a lot of financing with two companies called Care Credit, which a lot of people have heard of, and another one called Lending Club. But both of those companies are really for medical and dental. So it's what they do. And they will loan you as much as $55,000, and they will do it 2 years at no interest. Can't get better than that.
Wow.
2 years, no interest. And so it makes it a lot more doable. So you can get the payments, whatever you need done, whatever it adds up to, you can make the payments where you can get it into your budget.
Yeah.
You know?
And what about those people, we all know them, who say, I don't have time. I don't have time to get my teeth fixed.
Okay. Well, one of the things that I do that really helps is sedation. You know, when times are poor and you don't have the money, well, you have a lot of time, I guess. You're not working as much. And on the other hand, now you're making money, but you say, I don't have a lot of time, right? Well, some dentists really like for you to make an appointment and do a couple of fillings, and they'll say, come back in a couple of weeks, and we'll do a couple more fillings. Come back in a couple of weeks, and we'll do something else. And after it's all done, you're going like, I can't take off from work that many times. I'd get fired. I've had people tell me that. And so the idea with sedation is you're here, like Dr. Rutherford, can you just do everything all at once?
Right.
Yes, that's the point. Most people feel like they can take off one day and just got it all done. Easier than they can take off 5 or 6 times for an hour or two, you know, because of taking off from work. And so with sedation, you just take a couple little pills and you just sleep through the whole thing. And we can have you there all morning if we want. And we can get a tremendous amount of work done. So fewer trips, so much more efficient.
Yeah.
And then you go home and you kind of sleep it off and wake up that evening or something. And the next day, generally people tell me that they are completely normal, back to work, whatever, back to school. You just don't remember yesterday very well.
Right.
And then I say, and that's good, right? And they go, oh yeah, that's what I wanted, you know? So, and I was going to say about the financial aspect of it also. The Care Credit and Lending Club have such a good situation. Some people, they prefer to use like their credit union or a bank if they have a relationship there. We've had some people say that they were going to just borrow the money from their own 401k, which is interesting when you think about it. You're borrowing it from yourself.
Right.
And I think the IRS rules are you have to pay yourself back with interest, but who cares, you know?
Right.
It's your money, right? And it's just going back to you. Sometimes somebody else, like your parents, might want to help out, just being on the loan or something so that they'll give you the credit, whatever. But we do stuff like this all the time, and we can make it where it's doable for just anybody.
Yeah, and your smile is something you should invest in.
Yeah. Well, during the good times, it's one of the things that you know you really ought to do. You know, I mean, other things are good too, but having your smile can even make you money. I've had people, like, for example, the guy came to me and he said that he's a salesman, or he's going to be a salesman. He's been working for his oil field related company, and they're moving him into sales. And now he goes, I can't call on people looking like this.
Yeah.
I got to get my smile looking better where I'm presentable. And another guy said that, okay, he's done different things for his company. And again, they're moving him up, and now he's going to be representing his company to other companies, so something higher level. And he says, they expect me to look a certain way, whatever. But I think that anything you do in life, you want to present yourself to where you're confident and you don't have to talk to people like this. You don't really smile like that, because you don't think your teeth look good. So getting your smile really can make a difference in your career, as well as just your self-confidence about yourself.
Dr. Rutherford, thank you so much for being with us today.
Appreciate it.
It's the art of dentistry. Dr. Robin Rutherford.